Welcome back to another wonderful YouTube video, if indeed this YouTube video ever makes it up onto the channel. Because my previous video, the final installment of my Spec Ops The Line series, it's uploaded, it's sitting there, it would love to be released into the wide world, so to speak, but unfortunately it is blocked at the moment, which... Not to start off this video with a complete and total obnoxious YouTuber rant, but fucking hell YouTube, what are you doing? What are you actually doing? Spec Ops The Line is a game that has a lot of copyrighted music in it, and as such, pretty much every single one of my videos on it has been, not copyright struck necessarily, but it has, I can't even remember the exact terminology, but basically, the owners of the copyright for the music are running ads on my videos, much against my will, but you know, from which they claim 100% of the income, which is fine by me, honestly. Like, it's annoying, but I can live with it, I suppose, as long as I'm able to upload the video. I think it's fucking bullshit, honestly, that it's possible to claim an hour-long video for a couple minutes of a song being played in the background underneath a fuckload of gunfire and me talking, but I can live with it. I can live with that. But this latest one features a Jimi Hendrix track, which apparently has just been completely blocked. Like, you just can't see that video at the moment, and I've protested it. I've put in a dispute claim because it's dumb. I even said in the claim, hey, stick ads on this if you want, you know, I don't really care that much, but just let it ride. But I guess we'll see if that final episode of that series ever actually returns to light. No way of knowing right now. It's entirely possible, like, YouTube make a big song and dance of the fact that it's possible that if you dispute one of these takedowns and they find in the favour of the claimants rather than me, that my channel can get taken down for it. So, you know, it's entirely possible I might just disappear entirely as a result of this, which would be super fun. Especially, it's even more likely considering I already have a strike against my name for posting boobs like fucking 2.5 years ago or whatever. Censored boobs, I should add. But yeah, I played a H game on this channel for anyone unaware of that, and as I say, it was censored, but apparently that wasn't enough for YouTube. So yeah, I'm pretty angry at the whole thing. I'm vaguely weighing up my options vis-a-vis Twitch. I'm not big into the idea of streaming, but it might be a change of pace. But for now, we're just gonna let it all ride, let it all slide, let it all vibe, and we're going to see what lies beyond the big blue border. I just wasted so much of my daylight hours just chatting shit and running around on my boat, but I just felt like that needed to be said. I felt like some explanation should appear somewhere on my channel as to why that series doesn't currently have an ending. Anyway. Spiritfarer. This is the game we're playing right now. This is the game we're playing. We're not talking about Spec Ops The Line anymore. I should probably put some thought into what I'm going to play next on the channel. Now that Spec Ops is quote-unquote done. But, for today, our number one goal is just kick back and play some Spiritfarer. These are chill hours, you know. This is my relaxation, is playing Spiritfarer. Even though I do occasionally get angry at some of the NPCs for being, you know, selfish, nihilistic, self-absorbed, needy individuals who leech off my goodwill, but in spite of that, this is definitely about as chill as games get, let's be real. I don't think even your Harvest Moons and your Stardew Valleys are quite as chill as this is. There's not really, aside from maybe worrying about keeping my my people fed. Aside from that, there's not really any strenuous, imposing deadlines or anything to deal with in this game. It's all about just going at your own pace, doing some fishing, doing some farming, shearing some sheep, breaking your fishing line because you get impatient with fishing. You know, that's what this game's all about. And apparently styling these days. I didn't expect the... I mean, so far it's only colour palette swaps. I don't know if there's going to be like any actual bigger changes to appearance available than that, but yeah, I didn't realise there was even that much in this game, so that was a nice little plot twist. I noticed I could change the colour of my cat as well, although I don't actually have any available colours for that. That fish was a fighter. He was a real fighter. I keep trying to hold on to the fish for as long... Oh, food's done. I keep trying to hold on to the fish for as long as physically possible before releasing the button. Because sometimes it feels like you're just not going to pull it in unless you get that down to a fine art, but... Oh, nice. Paella. Quinoa. I don't know. I don't know what food is. I don't really know what a grain salad is. I feel like that's not what they actually call it in the real world, though. I've never been to a restaurant and seen grain salad on the menu, because I honestly don't think anyone, even like the strictest vegetarian, would look at the word grain salad and think, oh yeah, that sounds real appealing, I want to put that in my face hole. That seems super unlikely to me. I like how we can just hear sheep bouncing around in the background while I sleep. Gotta get them a corral, gotta get them a pen. Gotta put them in their place, you know. Are we back on the move? We are back on the move. Oh, and we're actually right at the border by the looks of the old map. Yeah, we're getting close. It's gonna be exciting seeing what lies beyond. I know we have specific places we need to go to beyond, but I think I might just like coast around a bit and take in the sights, see what there is to see out in the frozen wastelands. The frozen north beyond the wall, you know. The fuck? Oh, I guess that was us hitting the... that was us hitting the ice floe, huh? That was more dramatic than I was expecting it to be, Jesus. I guess we're good, though. I guess it worked. No harm done. It seems weird that we actually have, like, this figurehead on top of the ice breaker. You think that would put the figurehead in harm's way, but I guess not. Seems like we've arrived at our temporary destination. Where do we go from here then? What's the plan? Did we just go deeper? Let's just like pick... Okay, so this is like the hard top of the map here. So there isn't actually that... There's a fair bit, but there's not that much further we can go beyond the wall. We'll just head to like here for now. I wish I could like queue up destinations, you know, like make a chain. Like go here and then go here as soon as you arrive, sort of thing, just so I can like navigate in a way that would allow me to uncover more of the map instead of just going in a straight line from A to B, you know. That'll be a nice little feature to add if they ever update this game or patch it in any way. Add some hot new DLC features. I don't think I'd buy DLC just for that feature, but hey, I don't think I've caught a lobster before. But yeah, like if that was just included with some more content or something, I might be interested. Having said that, though, this game was $22.49. I think it cost me something in that region. Found a train station. It's good to know. I'm not stopping, but it's good to know. Yeah, this game wasn't cheap by any stretch. It was sort of in your sort of what I like to call the AA range, the sort of 20 to 30 bracket. Which is usually only reserved for like the biggest name indies and the sort of shorter experiences in the AAA market, like, you know, like your Spec Ops: The Line, for example, or, you know, the obvious one that people always hold up in that sort of bracket is Hellblade. Being that Hellblade marketed itself super hard as being a AA experience. I know we've stopped, but I want to catch this fish. I want it. I want this fighter. I want this to be part of my culinary team. Blue salmon. Okay, it seems like there's different fish types here. Oh shit. We discovered something. Okay, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise we'd done that. No, don't keep moving. We'll go in there. We are 100% going there. I'll just do a bit of farming real quick. Crops need watering, despite the fact it is snowing right now. None of that moisture is reaching my crops. Once again, I do feel like building a roof over your crops is kind of a bad idea. You know, keeps the sun out, keeps the rain out, like all the things that plants really like. Okay, we have arrived. I don't think it was meant to do that twice. I think something went a bit dodgy the first time, because I definitely wasn't here. Don't water the fucking leak again. Leave the building. I was not here before. I was close, but I wasn't here, so it seems weird that it flashed up the discovery symbol. Let's see what this place is, though. I'll probably have actual reason to come here at some point, but right now we have the autumn end. A score to a song that's perfect for when the leaves are falling. I'll buy that, sure. Chicken! Okay, cool. Also, all of these are new. Why are pear seeds so expensive? Oh, hang on. That's interesting. Do you think orchards, they grow a tree and then the tree just stays there and you don't have to replant? I can't think why else pear seeds would be that expensive. Metal rope. I remember that's here. Oh, I'll try to remember that's here, but I won't purchase any just yet. Hello! I don't think I know you. I think my partner wouldn't like it if I was talking to a strange child. Don't talk to me again, please. Or if you do, do it discreetly. Okay, that last line was upsetting. Like this dude's partner doesn't like him talking to children, which implies that he has a bad history with children. You know what I mean? And then he's like, well, you can talk to me, but just make it discreet. You should always move your arms when it's cold outside, like this. Look. I'm talking and moving. I'm multitasking like a champ. No one can stop me. I've heard that. I've heard that if it's cold, you shouldn't put your hands in your pockets. You should like, swing your arms when you walk, and that'll keep the blood flowing. Doesn't work. My hands get colder every single time doing that than they do just burying them in my pockets, so... You know, bullshit. Calling bullshit on that little factoid. I'm freezing my feet out here. Oh, well, that's cool. Maybe don't do that then. How's that for a crazy idea? Can't get up to that house. Need some greater abilities. Who invented winter? It's Greatfather Winter did that, obviously. Need to get another buddy on board for this one. Well, we know where there is another buddy, and we know how to do some of their quest line at this point, now that we're beyond the ice wall, so I don't think there's anything else we can do here, right? Hang on, hold up. Maybe I stand corrected. Can I get down there in any way? Oh, fuck. I fucked it. I think I can make it to there. There's a solid wall there, which feels really weird. It's kind of hard to tell where you can navigate to and where you can't. Because that side of this cliff is a solid wall and this side isn't. You know what I mean? Ah, fuck. Okay. Maybe not then. Well, we got a sheep. We got something out of this. We got another fucking chore to do while we're on the ship. Another nagging mouth to feed. Right, okay. Where are we going next then? Okay, I guess that's where we're going next. It's nice when you just keep, like, chain discovering islands like this, because it means you always have an immediate destination. What's up with you two? You're just hungry, okay, well, fine. You do sound picky. You can say you don't mean to sound picky or you like, but you do. You absolutely do. Do you want some grain salad? Yep, okay. Don't really have anything to say on the matter. We need to work out how to make fried chicken. We bought some chicken, so we can actually move on with Atul's little objective. What do we cook it with though? Like, I feel like to make fried chicken you need like cooking oil or something, right? Or possibly some sort of herbs. I should have bought more than one piece of chicken in retrospect so I could experiment a bit. I feel like any of these is just going to result in like the lettuce or the leek is probably going to make like some sort of chicken salad, and the carrot and turnip is going to make like boiled chicken, or you know, like a roast chicken or something like that meal. We discovered Loneberg though. Yeah, I don't think we have what else we need. We're halfway to making the chicken. I don't think we're actually capable of doing it just yet. Look at this though, 2 new islands in one day. Sun's not even starting to set yet. Why are you here as well? Hey, what do you want? What are you here for? I'm shopping for some ingredients. Maybe I'll cook something for you later. Does he sell cooking oil? Cottonseed? Cotton's not what we were growing previously, right? We were growing like was it? I don't even know anymore. Cotton thread. Is that what we've got? Is that what we're... No, it's just linen. Linen fibre. Which isn't cotton. So I guess I'll stock up on a bunch of these, get like 10 of those so we can... Glass! Fuck, we needed glass. I will buy all your glass, good sir. Thank you very much. Holy shit, what the fuck? Some seizure-based advertising going on in the background there, and also a new character here, which is quite interesting, but it actually... That video running in the background is doing that thing where it like does the 3D glasses effect, where it like overlays multiple like color swapped variants of an image over one another. That's super popular in YouTube videos at the moment, and it hurts my eyes to look at it. I really hate it when anyone ever does that. I don't know if that's unique to me. I don't know if I just have broken eyes, but it's super uncomfortable to look at. I'm just going to try and ignore it. I'm waiting for someone, don't bother me. Oh, okay. Well, I will be on the lookout for someone. Are they not going to explain the... They're really not going to explain the giant advertising billboard here. They're really not going to do that. Learned the recipe for beef fondue though, so that's pretty exciting. And I guess we can't get in here until we find some sort of, like, I don't know, crowbar or something. Can't get on top of this, so we can't get up on top of the roof. Yeah, I think this is all there is to see here. This is all there is to... This is all there is to... This is all there is to see here. This is... You love it when you end up having an argument with your own fucking dog. Which one of us is meant to be the alpha male around here? Evidently not me. Evidently. I am so massively not in charge, it's not even funny. Okay, we'll head to these crates, I guess, for lack of anything more interesting to head to right now. I kind of want my crops to get grown so I can plant some new exciting stuff. Floyd, would you shut your hole? Hey, shut your hole. You're being very distracting right now. It's not what I want to hear. Can you? Well, of course you can fucking hear him now. Fucking, he's escalating. Hey, can you de-escalate? Can you lower the volume for once, eh? This is meant to be my chill hour. You're ruining my chill hour right now. Cretin. Sunflower oil. That's what we couldn't possibly use to make fried chicken. We'll do that. I wanted to grow the cotton, but sunflower oil sounds good. It did say we needed something called a crusher, which I don't think we have, but we can look into that as well in the meantime. Let me just grab some free shit since we're here. I feel like such a fucking shill for buying seeds from raccoon eggs over there when I can just go to any one of these crates and get everything I need straight away. I need to learn. I wasted so much money just buying a load of things I've literally just found here. Anything else? I'd be surprised. I got enough stuff just there. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's just move on. Let's just continue in our quest. I'm not even fucking shaving the sheep anymore. I don't care. If I need wool, I'll start caring then. Did we just start? Oh, it's night time. That's probably why we just stopped again immediately. Oh no, hang on, actually, the crates were our destination, weren't they? That wasn't just something we bumped into. We actually need to set a new destination. Forgive me, I am a fool. We needed to head to Masha, right? I think we needed to head to Masha. I think that was an important part of our quest with Astrid, so get on that, I guess. I need to have another look at what I need for various construction projects. See what we can get out of that. If you notice the recording skip there, it's because I had to get up and physically remove Floyd from the room because he was having a bad time. He was having a bad time. Someone dared to walk past my house, and that is just not okay in his books. So we had to come to an agreement wherein he goes in the kitchen and I continue to, you know, go about my day as normal. Celery. Let's make some celery. Not really anything that exciting to grow here. It's just vegetables. No one likes vegetables. They're all really boring. Like, I add vegetables to most meals I eat, but only because I feel like I should. Like, I don't think they contribute anything to the meal whatsoever. I just feel like I need to eat vegetables because that's what I was always told as a child. I had my way, which I do because I live alone and I'm in complete control of my food, but if I had my true way where I am not influenced by any outside sources, then yeah, there'll be no vegetables in my diet. Fuck them. They're garbage. Garbage food for garbage people. Fruits. Fruits are great. I can't speak highly enough about fruits. Fruits taste amazing. Like, most of the best flavours in the world are based off fruit or come directly from a fruit. But no, vegetables are shit. Like, they're at the best when you overcook them and they don't taste of anything. When they do taste of something, it's just like a really boring, basic bitch of a flavour, you know what I mean? Or just straight up bad, like cabbage. If you like cabbage, there's something objectively wrong with you. I just want to point that out. You might not believe it. You might think you like cabbage. You might be under the impression that cabbage is delightful, healthy, and flavorful ingredient, but it's not. It's not. Cabbage is just bad. It's just arse. It's literal arse food. If arse was food, it would be cabbage. Here we are. As I told you, Masha and I never really got along, she says directly to Masha's face. She's a tried and true blabbermouth. Don't pull any punches, mate. It's fine. And no, not the funny kind. And yes, much worse than me. I never took pleasure in destroying other people's lives. On the contrary. Alright. I should be able to pull off a little bit of acting here. Let's see if I can fake it. Yes. Perfect. Masha, good to see you again, old hag. You've retreated much further than I thought. How are you doing these days? Well, well, if it isn't Astrid. You've never been this nice to me before. Did Olga send you? Should I assume you need a favour? If it's a scarf, sorry honey, but I've given the last one I knitted to a lovely chap up in the mountains. But I still have some winter socks if you're interested. That's nice of you, but that won't be necessary, no thank you. Waterlogged knitwear isn't exactly my scene. Stella here welcomed me on her boat and made me a wonderful house while we were cruising the oceans. All of my needs are met thanks to this wonderful young lady. I call her my bitch. Actually, it's information I'm after. Darling, have you heard anything about Giovanni? I know it's silly, but I'm looking for my lazy husband. Olga said in a letter that you had a lead on where to find him. Oh, I did actually, but Astrid, you know I'm not in the business of gossiping. Olga maybe, and I won't even talk about Irina, but me? Oh my, never. Remember when I inadvertently mentioned to Sir Brogwood how his wife had met with his cousin in the lower garden? Or when Mrs. Fredericks confided in me the secret of her foreign lover? You don't? Exactly. That's because I never told no one. Oh, Masha darling, that's true, but what do you make of Sir Langdon's spat with his wife? Or because someone blabbed about his mistress to Mrs. Langdon's maid? And what about the time when little Bobby accidentally discovered who had killed his pet bird, Zachariah? Oh, what did you think about the ruckus caused by the discreet revelation of Mrs. Gardner's secret stash of fine liquor? And I could go on and on and on, honey. But that was different. Where is she, Masha? Oh, well, okay. He's in Lemberg. He hooked up with someone. I don't know the details. Wasn't so hard now, was it? Thanks for helping me out, Masha. Your kindness is as gigantic as your forehead. You did the right thing and I won't forget it. Who knows, you might even receive a crate or two freshly threaded wool in a couple of weeks. And Stella here might need your services. I'll leave you to it. See you soon, Masha. Damn, I hate her stupid face. I'm out of here. I'm actually not going to plant anything on her back because it's just not necessary, honestly. What do you want? Do you want food? You after food? Of course you want food. You'll eat this now, right? Because you've had a cup of tea since the last time you ate one. That's enough variation for you. Fuck, you're starving. Jesus, need to deal with that. Get that down, yeah. I always feel like it's a waste feeding them when they're not like right on the verge of death, because it always fully fills their food bar. So the min-max way to play it is to yeah, let it ride. That looked dramatic. When that sheep fell down in front of my scythe swing, I thought something really bad was going to happen for just a second there. Something that no one would ever have to witness. Or should ever have to witness, I should say. Let's get this cotton a-growing, and then be on our merry way. I guess here next. Why not? I know we're somewhere near the 150 minus 150, or whichever way around it is, target that we're supposed to be aiming for as well, so I should probably be looking into that. Meanwhile, improvements. We've got the glass we need for the HVAC system, we just need copper and iron ingots, which can be arranged, so I'll get that sorted. That's going to be my first thing on my agenda, since that is a major quest, and it will return summer to us. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know, but it's something that needs doing for the progress of the game, so... I have one aluminium ore. I'm suddenly wishing I'd planted some aluminium ore on Masha while we were there. I'm suddenly thinking that might have been a sensible thing to do. Whoopsie. Are we stopping already? Don't do this to me. I need to see my minigame. Get these mines away from me. To be fair, might find some aluminium in there. Might be a good mine. Might be exactly what we're looking for. We did need aluminium for something, right? That was a requirement for one of my outstanding little arts and crafts that we've got to do around here. Hoping to find some more iron actually, because this is the last of it. We're good for copper though. Just gonna get this done and then I'm gonna head over there. It just keeps raining sheep around here. It's very distracting. They don't behave like normal creatures. I'm not certain they behave like normal sheep, to be honest. I've seen a lot of sheep in my life, and never have I seen one launch itself like off a one-story building onto a lower story. Oh. Wait 1 second there, you can't be here. This mine has been abandoned for 40 years. You can't just waltz in there. You don't have the proper credentials, but I love the attitude. I do see some potential in you as a future security recruit. You just need some training. I went to school for this job, you know. I suppose if you went out and got some said training, I could deputise you. That would work, actually. A break once in a while does sound nice. Listen, go out there and train for this job. Double jump, glide, zip line around. Need to be able to do all that before I can make you part of the team. I'll see you around, future recruit. Okay, so we need zipline in order... It's not just going to let us go in, right? No, okay. Presumably that's going to be a good source of shit, the fact that it's gatekeeped. Gatekeeped? Is that an actual real word that I just said? But the fact that we can't go straight in, obviously, means something is afoot. Right, where is... this? Hang on. Hold up. I don't think I need to get it this exact, to be honest. I think if I'm just in the general vicinity, I'll be alright, but... can't hurt to be thorough, right? Right, what was I doing? Oh, you have something for me? Hello, Stella. I baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. 1 fisherman's pie. I don't think I can really distribute... Well, I can distribute it. I can give it to someone, for sure. But... not in, like, the way that was implied by the fact that you baked something, quote-unquote, for the crew. Like, I can't split that up. It's a single fisherman's pie. I mean, thanks. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably give it back to you, honestly. But... did we have enough iron? I made 4. I can't remember how much I needed. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Copper smelts so much quicker. It's actually kind of harder because the dial moves faster as a result. The lower level ores are actually more tricky than the higher ones. Doesn't take us long though, which is something we can all be thankful for. Right, what do we need for that that unit then? This time I'll actually check. Okay, we're good. Ta-da! I did it. I did it. I got an achievement for fully improving Summer's house. What can I build? What can I build that I don't have? Okay, that's... requires marble. I want this. I want the orchard. I don't know. I don't think I can get nebula thread yet, so that's not super helpful. That I can make. I just need to go get some oak. I might even have... yeah, I've got a fuckload of oak bars, don't I? We found Susan's museum. This is the place we needed to be for that other recruit, so... we'll put all of our construction plans on hold for now and go have a little look-see at what this entails. Can I reach that? Thank God. I thought for a second I was being kept out of this place again. Oh great, just fantastic. The Spiritfarer's here. On this god's-forsaken rock in the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with its broken ladder. She saw all that and thought, yes, how inviting. Surely I am welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Ahem. Spiritfarer, whose name I do not know, nor care to know, I am the Collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am a collector not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of the world's very finite wonders, you will no doubt come to stockpile a collection of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. Dude, you got like 6 things on a bookcase. You're not exactly... it's not a bookcase. That's not what a bookcase is. You got like 6 things on a... ottoman? On a cabinet? You don't have a lot of stuff, is what my point is. My duty is to reward this unconscionable behaviour with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles as payment to do who knows what with, but the job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you've managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave. Quickly. And pick up after yourself. Alright, well, what do you want from me? Oh, okay. The figurines are for this. Okay. So we get rewards for, like... is this, like, things we've seen lifetime or things we're actually holding right now? Do we need to keep hold of stuff? Because... One of these only had citrine in it. Oh no, he had two lines. I'm an idiot. Okay, right, I get it. I will take that. Let's see, what have you got now? Looks like some kind of... Why? Why in the name of everything is that is holy and beautiful do you carry this horrible thing around? It's not only offensive to my eyes, it hurts the very essence of my soul. But wait, I recognise this. Oh. Oh no. I should have known from the very beginning it's that man, isn't it, who sent you? That shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again. I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism. I know what that word means. I'm very smart. And as for the preposterously silly collection, your reward is... Let's see. No, this can't be. No, the fates can't be so cruel. Well, alright, just take it. Take the bloody wood print, go back to the blabbering fool. Just take anything you want and get out of my sight. It's nice that there's someone who isn't, like, obnoxiously wholesome in this game, honestly. I like this character just because she actually, like, seems to have a personality. How exciting! You've started collecting a new type of junk. This time it's fish. They smell bad and they're all terribly ugly, yet you can't help but try to catch them all, can you? Fortunately for me, you probably won't be able to complete this collection. They are slippery little bastards. Hematite. Got some hematite. I get diamonds soon. That'll be nice. Broken shiny rocks, what a joy. Well, you've got a long day ahead of you. Listen, don't let me keep you, Spiritfarer. You have 2 jobs now, finding gems and spirits. By the way, who even came up with such a ridiculously sounding name as Spiritfarer? It sounds terrible and doesn't roll off the tongue like my name. Susan. Suzanne. Susan the Collector. Thank you for the 2 valuable necklaces. Oh, I have another reward here. Oh wow, halfway there, finder of bright rocks. You must really love the way they look. You're amused by such mortal things. It figures. Well, I'm not keeping you. Go. Couple of old paintings. Most of this just seems like vendor trash that she's giving me, honestly. Oh, how wonderful. You've pillaged almost all the precious gems around. How lucky this world is. Oh great destroyer, show us your ways. Oh great. Well, you're clearly not even listening. Take this and leave. An old carpet. Excellent. Oh, I get a crusher upgrade. An upgrade for that thing I don't have yet. That's pretty exciting. I don't have any of... I don't have to even have the first one of these. That's really upsetting. Or the first one of these. Okay, I guess that's everything I get. See you then. We got what we really came for, the wood carving. Everything else was just... And I call all this... very generously a bonus. But a bonus it was. Extra stuff that we can probably sell to someone for some money. I feel like there's sunflowers, like... If we want to make sunflower oil, does it not come from, like, the petals? I don't know. I honestly don't know about sunflower oil, but... It seems like the flowers themselves are already grown. All they're going to do is just get taller at it. Hey! Hey! Oi! Here, have some corn. Oh, he ate my entire crop before I could give him the corn. Okay, I need to be more careful of that. Good to know. I've learned something here. I'm gonna pull these 2 up before we have another sheep-based incident. They did warn me about that, don't get me wrong. I'm not pretending I didn't know that was a possibility, but it's still upsetting. I'm very easily upset. Okay, I know technically it's night time and we should probably just be resting and getting on with things, but I kind of like to take this opportunity while people aren't going to be complaining about being hungry or anything to just, like, have a little look at what I can and can't build at the moment. We've got all that done, right? Yeah, okay. So we need aluminium and marble. We need oak planks and nebula thread. But this one we can do. I think we can do the sheep corral, which I think will be super useful right now. So I'm going to get my copper sorted, get my oak planks sorted. I think that's That all seems very sensible. I work tirelessly for this ship. Sleep is for the weak. When everyone else is in bed, lazing around, waiting until their next meal that I serve them on a silver platter, I am busily smelting in order to corral the sheep for the good of everyone on board. Mostly me, honestly, but what is for the good of me is for the good of everyone because everyone else relies so fucking heavily on me for everything. I am basically their god. And I, to be fair, basically am a god, being that I am the Spiritfarer, who is, you know, at least a representative of a god in the real world. Or the fake spirit world, I don't know. I can't be bothered doing all of these, I think 10 will probably be enough. I'd rather just do stuff when I need it rather than... I know I should keep on top of it, I really should, but it's effort, it really is. I don't really enjoy this minigame very much. Or the smelting one. I don't mind the linen making one, because that's super quick, you can just bash through a load of them, but... It comes back to that old adage, the old thing that rednecks have been writing on t-shirts since the dawn of time itself. I'd rather be fishing. I'd always rather be fishing. Now if there were fish coming out of these logs, that would probably change my perspective on the whole thing entirely. Because I'm only getting planks, I don't care. You know what I mean? It's all about the fish hunt. The hunt of the fish. Alright, is that enough to build the sheep corral so we will no longer be at risk of having all our veggies eaten? Yes, more than enough. Should we just like put them up on the roof? Put them in the sky, up in this corner up here. God, this boat is so big now. I didn't really register just how big it had gotten with the latest edition. I might just slot it in there, to be honest. That's a nice little hole for it. Oh shit, do we need one sheep corral per sheep? Is that how that works? There's only one sheep in this corral. Ah, fuck. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more copper ore then. How many have I got? Have I got 5 or 4 sheep? I can see on this big zoom out. There's one down the bottom, one there, one there. Yeah, 4 total. Okay. I should just stop bringing them on board, honestly. They're not worth it. I'm not even shearing them anymore. I feel like I will need wool sooner or later, but at the moment it's just one of those things where I'll get it when I need it, you know. Okay, fuck, it's 24 oak planks for each one. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. It'd be real nice if I could just do all of this at once instead of having to do them 5 at a time, honestly. I know that would make the minigame take for literally ever, but I'd rather just, you know, one big time investment and then not feel like, oh great, now I need to go do some more as soon as I'm done, you know. Swings and roundabouts, I know. There's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, so to speak, but I don't know. Personal preference, I suppose. The thing is, I'm pretty certain I do not have the materials to make 3 more sheep pens. As much as I... Why is it not letting me? Oh, of course, I'm pressing the... Am I pressing the wrong button? What the fuck? I'm not pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the right button. Why is it not starting? Hey. Oh. Did I run out of coal? Was that the problem? Just put 5 in. Okay, yeah, we ran out of coal, I guess. I completely forgot I even ever put coal in there. That caught me completely off guard. I know now, though. I've learned. I'll have forgotten by next time, but for now I've learned. Is it like 1 coal per stack of 5 then? Because I don't feel like I put that much in last time. Maybe I did, I don't know. You never know with me, I work in mysterious ways. Keep going. Keep this copper train running. Hey, it's morning. So it is possible to just... I thought you had to be on an island in order to skip a night, but I guess if you just keep doing things overnight, then eventually the day comes. It really looked like the day-night cycle just stopped if you reach night time on the boat. Right. Thank you. And I guess I'll do this last one as well. Why not? Hopefully this will be quick, alright? I don't know, maybe not. Might take as long as 5, in which case I'll be very sad. Yeah, it quite clearly does, doesn't it? Oh well. I remember that in future as well. Only ever smelt in 5s. Right, that's that done. Now we go back to the sawmill. I'm actually gonna, before I do that, just set the boat heading to a destination of some sort. I'll tell you where we should be going actually. We should be going back to Furagawa, which is a little ways away now, but I can remember where the fuck it is. There. Got to go through what I think is a snowstorm patch. I think that's what those patches are. On the map. On ye olde map. I've forgotten what I was doing. I was doing this. Let's set to work doing 20 big boy logs then. It's alright, it won't take as long as I think it will. My brain tells me it's a really long and arduous task, but in reality it's like, what, 4 seconds per log or something? It's not really like the end of the world or whatever. Not the sort of time investment that really makes you wonder if it was ever worth it. Not like fishing. But fishing's always worth it, no matter how long it takes. Even if there's a fish on the hook for 25 minutes and then it escapes, it was all about the thrill of the chase. Oh, we've hit something! Don't zoom me out, I can't see shit no more. My eyesight isn't this good. Oh, looks like summer's awake. You shouldn't still be fuzzy, Summer, because we're in cold climates now. Your problem was that you were too hot before, right? Well, that's not your problem now, I can tell you that for damn sure. Thank you, Zoom. I think we just missed a crate, but I'm completely fine with that, honestly. We can pick it up some other time. There's always more crates in the sea, as they say. That's a thing they say. That's a real saying. Said by real people in real places. I can't believe you only got 1 fucking... Maybe I can upgrade it, actually. I should probably look at that before I go ahead and just buy 3 more sheep pens. Might be able to upgrade it to make it bigger. That'll be real nice. Although it would be the first building that would actually change shape as a result of upgrades, so it seems unlikely. Worth checking then. Okay, Summer, how you doing? Oh, Stella, I think I might have overslept a bit. How long have I been sleeping? About 3 weeks. What? That much? Hibernating, you say? Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I might have been ignoring what my body was trying to tell me. A bad habit of mine. Thank you, Stella, for taking such good care of me. Oh, I did do that. Are you, like, hungry? Yeah, you're super hungry. Okay. You're the vegetarian, right? I kind of forgot who you were for a minute. This? Oh. Oh, she got real long. Look at that length. That's impressive. It's all filled me up with unbridled joy. Thank you so much, my dear. Oh. Glad someone's happy. We've arrived at our destination. Huh. I was actually just about to wrap up because I thought we'd be travelling a bit longer yet, but... nah, we're going. We're going. We're going to do this first. We're going to see who our new cast member is before the end of the day. It was here, right? This was where the dude was. Oh, did you get home? I won't forget this torture you're putting me through. Why did I agree to come here? I'm so happy that my brother made it. Oh, I guess that all worked out then somehow. Still don't know why we didn't just let the dude on the boat, but I guess maybe if we're going back to the whole concept of this being a whole metaphor for Stella's life and not the boat is just people she let into her inner circle, I guess that makes more sense. She just helped that dude in passing, but never really was like good friends with him or anything. Back again, are you? And would you look at that, you've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodprint from the cold hands of the hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yeah, I got a lot of spunk, me. Call me the Spunkmeister. Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to my endeavours, or shall I say, our endeavours. You're a birdman, aren't you? I can see that silhouette. Well, it's decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island, therefore I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be the perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. And with that, he went. There was nothing else in this town, was there, to get excited about? I still need to go back to Hummingberg and buy the £5,000 package, I think. Did I do that? I can't remember if I did that or not, actually. I don't remember getting anything exciting, so if I did, it would have been a very disappointing 5,000 glims that I spent, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Next time I'm in the Hummingberg region and have the sort of money to do such things. Right. New arrival. A marvellous venture. Alright, I know I can do it. Sure, it might tingle a bit, but, well, what if it hurts? Ah, you're here, good. You won't let it be painful, will you? Oh, I don't really trust you, but what choice do I have anyways? I shall become bird. Oh, he's upsetting looking. A red bird. I'm not sure how I feel about a red bird. Ha! I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew? Well then, let's get started. What? But of course, pardon my enthusiasm, I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. To be honest, you'd be the first motherfucker on this place to actually introduce yourself. I am Gustav. Cool. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island, and I know that together we will accomplish great things. The world is part wonderful and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with grand inspiration. It is our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. Our resolve is strong, Stella. I'll put together the greatest exhibit of my life, and you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it will be. But first, payment. I've been called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. And there's the second obol I needed to get that upgrade. Okay, lots of people want to talk to me, but we're just gonna have to deal with this later. I need to wrap up. It's well past wrap. These fucking sheep eat my crops again. I'm going. I'll see you next time.